morning trumpet plays a very soft and golden sound, lifting the heavy spirit from the cold and dusty ground. A messenger is walking from the highest holy place, carrying the light of Zion on a peaceful face. He comes to sing the glory of the ancient majesty and plant the righteous seed of the eternal liberty. The velvet voices echoing across the mountain peak, giving the ultimate comfort to the weary and the weak. The physical illusion is a temporary tent, but we receive the blessing that the universal sent. The fire tries to burn the root and take the tree away, but the immortal harmony is always going to stay. We listen to the melody blowing in the eastern wind, leaving the Babylonian confusion far behind. The word of the Creator is a very mighty sword, cutting the heavy chain and the oppressive wicked cord. The youth are finding power in the beauty of the song, knowing exactly where the suffering people all belong. The velvet voices echoing across the mountain peak, giving the ultimate comfort to the weary and the weak. The physical illusion is a temporary tent, but we receive the blessing that the universal sent. The fire tries to burn the root and take the tree away, but the immortal harmony is always going to stay. The Mother Earth is holding all the memory inside, a river of the justice flowing very deep and wide. The microphone is silent, but the echo never dies, reaching the highest level of the velvet midnight skies. We gather in the courtyard and we meditate in peace, waiting for the vanity and the corruption to cease. The velvet voices echoing across the mountain peak, giving the ultimate comfort to the weary and the weak. The physical illusion is a temporary tent, but we receive the blessing that the universal sent. The fire tries to burn the root and take the tree away, but the immortal harmony is always going to stay. Sing the truth, golden voice, holy mountain, live forever. The system tries to tempt the brother with the golden chain, walking very steady through the heavy Babylonian mud. We keep the meditation pure and keep the vision clean. The greatest revelation that the modern world has seen, where the crown of the righteous and never let it fall, standing very solid with the back against the wall. The vanity is shouting but the truth is very still, obeying every letter of the universal will. The discipline of Zion is a armor for the mind, leaving all the superficial luxury behind. They set the trap with silver and they bait the hook with gold, to buy the precious spirit that can never be sold. The kingly character is forged inside the burning fire, lifting the vibration of the youth a little higher. We walk into the valley with a very humble grace, looking at the glory of the majesty and face, where the crown of the righteous and never let it fall, standing very solid with the back against the wall. The vanity is shouting but the truth is very still, obeying every letter of the universal will. The discipline of Zion is a hammer for the mind, leaving all the superficial luxury behind. Is a very fleeting dust, but the spiritual foundation is a universal trust. The ancient prophet told us how to recognize the snare, breathing in the purity of the sweet Jamaican air. The lion never compromises with the wicked, sitting at the table of the everlasting feast, where the crown of the righteous and never let it fall, standing very solid with the back against the wall. The vanity is shouting but the truth is very still, obeying every letter of the universal will. The discipline of Zion is a armor for the mind, leaving all the superficial luxury behind. When the morning sun begins to rise, sending a prayer to the beautiful and tropical skies. The physical body is trapped inside the western sphere, but the spiritual melody is ringing very loud and clear. Mother Africa is calling the weary generation home. No longer the wandering stranger, lost and forced to roam. We carry the seed of the majestic and the royal tree, waiting for the moment when the captive is entirely free. a savage land, trying to hide the work of the Almighty and the master hand. But the rhythm of the drum is beating in the human chest, guiding the weary traveler to the ultimate and final rest. The gold and the diamond can never buy the peaceful mind, leaving the artificial city and the vanity behind. Mother Africa is calling the weary generation home. No longer the wandering stranger, lost and forced to roam. We carry the seed of the majestic and the royal tree, waiting for the moment when the captive is entirely free. The blood in the vein is flowing from the ancient dirt, healing the century of the heavy Babylonian hurt. Yeah. The ship is preparing to sail across the mighty wave, carrying the descendant of the righteous and the very brave. The lion is waking and shaking off the heavy sleep, making a promise that the faithful are going to keep. The mother is waiting with open and with loving arms, protecting the returning children from the physical harm. Mother Africa is calling the weary generation home. No longer the wandering stranger, lost and forced to roam. We carry the seed of the majestic and the royal tree, waiting for the moment when the captive is entirely free. The blood in the vein is flowing from the ancient dirt, healing the century of the heavy Babylonian hurt. Whoa. Sail away, golden shore, motherland, journey home. Yeah. The valley is dark and the physical journey is very long, trying to sing a righteous and a very peaceful song. The enemy hides in the shadow and waits for the man to fall, but we send a prayer to the highest creator of all. The danger is present, walking in the Babylonian street, looking for a shelter for the weary and the tired feet. Watch over the shoulder and guide the innocent on the way, keeping the heavy disaster and the wicked intention at bay. The human is fragile and made of the very earthly dust, placing the life in the ultimate and the universal trust. The storm is blowing and the heavy rain begins to pour, protecting the family behind a closely locked door. The arrow is flying by day and the terror walks over the shoulder and guide the innocent on the way, keeping the heavy disaster and the wicked intention at bay. The human is fragile and made of the very earthly dust, placing the life in the ultimate and the universal trust. The storm is blowing and the heavy rain begins to pour, protecting the family behind the closely locked door. The tear of the mother is falling upon the heavy clay, begging the merciful Father to show the youth the way. The siren is screaming and breaking the silence of the town, but the angel of the presence is gently coming down. The shield is invisible, but the protection is very real. A beautiful comfort that the humble and the meek can feel. Watch over the shoulder and guide the innocent on the way, keeping the heavy disaster and the wicked intention at bay. The human is fragile and made of the very earthly dust, placing the life in the ultimate and the universal trust. The storm is blowing and the heavy rain begins to pour, protecting the family behind the closely locked door. Guide the step, hold the hand, keep us safe, mystic shield. Guide the step, hold the hand, keep us safe, mystic shield. Guide the step, hold the hand. The seed of affection is planted inside the fertile ground, the sweetest vibration that the wandering spirit found. A beautiful blossom is opening to the morning light, chasing the lonely and the heavy shadow of the night. The root is connecting deep into the natural earth, a mystical union from the very moment of the birth. Water the garden and watch the majestic flower grow. The pure and the righteous intention begins to overflow. A king is nothing without the royal empress by the side, walking together with a cultural and a spiritual pride. The physical beauty is only a tiny grain of sand compared to the magic of holding the loving hand. The rain of the heaven is washing the weary leaves so clean, the brightest color that the human eye has ever seen. The storm of the Babylonian system is blowing very cold, but the fire of the devotion is a story to be told. The foundation of the house is built upon the solid rock, enduring the ticking of the universal clock. Water the garden and watch the majestic flower grow. The pure and the righteous intention begins to overflow. A king is nothing without the royal empress by the side, walking together with a cultural and a spiritual pride. The physical beauty is only a tiny grain of sand compared to the magic of holding the loving hand. The melody of the affection is playing in the gentle breeze, moving the branches of the ancient and the mighty trees. The respect is the water and the honesty is the sun. Knowing the journey of the lifetime has only just begun. The crown of the queen is shining with the golden ray, washing the sorrow and the heavy weeping cloud away. Water the garden and watch the majestic flower grow. The pure and the righteous intention begins to overflow. A king is nothing without the royal empress by the side, walking together with the cultural and the spiritual pride. The physical beauty is only a tiny grain of sand compared to the magic of holding the loving hand. Royal flower, sweet devotion, mystic union, love is growing. Royal flower, sweet devotion, mystic union, love is growing. Royal flower, sweet devotion. The politician stands up on a very iron wooden stage, turning the people into actors on a wicked page. He wears a suit of armor made of promises and lies, hiding the heavy darkness in the corner of his eyes. The microphone is broadcasting a very deadly seed, feeding the Babylonian belly of the endless greed. Watch out for the wolf, walking in the sheep and snowy wool, trying to make the cup of the destruction very full. The false prophet comes with a very sweet and gentle smile, walking the innocent down the dark and very lonely mile. The fire of the truth is going to burn the mask away, revealing the monster hiding in the mid of the day. They build a golden temple just to glorify the flesh, catching the little fish inside the woven iron mesh. The book of the ancient tells us how to read the mystic sign, drawing the boundary of the righteous and the holy line. The tongue of the serpent speaks a very fascinating word, but the cry of the sufferer is never really heard. Watch out for the wolf, walking in the sheep and snowy wool, trying to make the cup of the destruction very full. The false prophet comes with a very sweet and gentle smile, walking the innocent down the dark and very lonely mile. The fire of the truth is going to burn the mask away, revealing the monster hiding in the middle of ocean for the silver and the gold. But the lion of the tribe is roaring from the mountain peak, giving the true direction to the humble and the meek. The lightning is striking down the tower of the deepest seas, washing the heavy dust of the illusion from the feet. Watch out for the wolf, walking in the sheep and snowy wool, trying to make the cup of the destruction very full. The false prophet comes with a very sweet and gentle smile, walking the innocent down the dark and very lonely mile. The fire of the truth is going to burn the mask away, revealing the monster hiding in the middle of the day. Burn the mask, mystic fire, righteous vision, stand firm.
Melting the Babylonian iron that was cold and hard. The elder strikes the leather with a very steady hand, sending a healing vibration all across the suffering land. We gather in the circle underneath the starry night, bathing the weary spirit in a pure and holy light. Listen to the heartbeat pulsing in the ancient wood, overcoming every evil with the power of the good. The Nyabinghi rhythm is a deeply rooted mystic spell, washing away the sorrow from the bottom of the well. No silver and no golden trumpet playing in the street, only a verse and a universal righteous beat. The chanting of the brethren rises like the morning smoke, breaking the heavy burden of the Babylonian yoke. The sister sings a melody so gentle and so pure, finding the natural medicine and the eternal cure. The fire in the middle warms the body and the soul, making the scattered generation absolutely whole. Listen to the heartbeat pulsing in the ancient wood, overcoming every evil with the power of the good. The Nyabinghi rhythm is a deeply rooted mystic spell, washing away the sorrow from the bottom of the well. No silver and no golden trumpet playing in the street, only a lucid and the universal righteous beat. The meditation carries us across the mighty sea, city is a million miles away, waiting for the dawning of the righteous judgment day. Listen to the heartbeats pulsing in the ancient wood, overcoming every evil with the power of the good. The Nyabinghi rhythm is a deeply rooted mystic spell, washing away the sorrow from the bottom of the well. No silver and no golden trumpet playing in the street, only the post-it and the universal righteous beat. Strike the drum, holy fire, ancient rhythm, praise the King.
The concrete pavement is a very rough and stony bed, where the innocent and the little hungry youth are fed. They put the iron weapon right into the youthful hand, creating the destruction in the middle of the land. But the mind is a garden waiting for the heavy rain to fall, to break the solid boundary of the Babylonian wall. Oh, open up the book and let the righteous wisdom shine, walking very steady on the straight and narrow line. The system wants to keep the little brother in the dark, but the spirit of the maker leaves a very shining mark. You are the precious jeweler and the future of the earth, carrying the royal glory from the moment of the birth. The siren is wailing in the middle of the lonely night, but the star of the morning is a very guiding light. Drop the heavy bullet and embrace the holy word, the sweetest vibration that the neighborhood has ever heard. The elder is watching and praying for the safe return, while the fire of the knowledge is beginning now to burn. Open up the book and let the righteous wisdom shine, walking very steady on the straight and narrow line. The system wants to keep the little brother in the dark, but the spirit of the maker leaves a very shining mark. You are the precious jewel and the future of the earth, carrying the royal glory from the moment of the birth. The mother is crying for the child she cannot save, a victim of delusion and the early physical grave. But the trumpet is sounding to awaken all the youth, stepping out of the shadow and into the living truth. The destiny is written in the palm of the Creator hand, to build a better future for the suffering and the land. Open up the book and let the righteous wisdom shine, walking very steady on the straight and narrow line.
rise above.
The politician draws a line across the living earth, dividing all the people from the moment of the birth. They build a heavy wall of stone to keep the brother out, ignoring what the universal oneness is about. But the blood that flows inside the vein is exactly all the same, calling on the majesty and the forever holy name. Tear down the iron gate and let the righteous nation cross, counting all the Babylonian vanity as a loss. The children of the Maker must unite from east to west, finding in the harmony the ultimate and final rest. No passport and no paper can define the human soul, making the scattered generation absolutely whole. The flag of the division is flying in the stormy wind, leaving the beauty of the fellowship entirely behind. But the eagle and the dove are flying in the very same sky, watching the illusion of the separation slowly die. The music is a bridge across the deep and muddy river, returning all the glory to the universal giver. Tear down the iron gate and let the righteous nation cross, counting all the Babylonian vanity as a loss. The children of the Maker must unite from east to west, finding in the harmony the ultimate and final rest. No passport and no paper can define the human soul, making the scattered generation absolutely whole. We march into the future with a single beating heart, tearing the machinery of the wicked world apart. The power of the Trinity is bringing us together, standing very firm in every kind of heavy weather. The continent is calling for the family to unite, walking out of the shadow and into the living light. Tear down the iron gate and let the righteous nation cross, counting all the Babylonian vanity as a loss.
Jamaican hill. The valley and the river are completely quiet and still. I open up the eye and take a deeply conscious breath, standing as a living man beyond the shadow of the dead. The material possession is a very heavy load, but the spirit is traveling on a very shining road. Give the thanks and praises for the beating of the heart, knowing that the Maker is the greatest kind of art. The silver and the ruby can never buy the peace of mind, leaving the Babylonian illusion very far behind. The wealth of the righteous is the simple daily bread, and the blessing of the Almighty resting on the head. The little bird is singing in the branch of the ancient tree, a beautiful reminder that the natural life is free. The wicked man is running, but the righteous stand so firm, understanding the boundary of the physical human term. The grace of the Creator is an overflowing cup, lifting the weary and the heavy laden spirit up. Give the thanks and praises for the beating of the heart, knowing that the Maker is the greatest kind of art. The silver and the ruby can never buy the peace of mind, leaving the Babylonian on illusion very far behind. The wealth of the righteous is the simple daily bread, and the blessing of the Almighty resting on the head. The evening shadow falls upon the weary working hand. The peace of the Majesty is settling on the land. I lay the body down and let the physical worry cease, covered in the blanket of the universal peace. The morning will arrive with a very brand new song, showing exactly where the righteous generation belongs. Give the thanks and praises for the beating of the heart, knowing that the Maker is the greatest kind of art. The silver and the ruby can never buy the peace of mind, leaving the Babylonian illusion very far behind. The wealth of the righteous is the simple daily bread, and the blessing of the Almighty resting on the head. Praise the King, holy breath. Give the thanks, live forever. The physical garment is returning to the natural dust, placing the spirit in the ultimate and the holy trust. The river of the Jordan is a very calm The fire of the earth can never touch the heavenly flight. Stepping across the boundary into the everlasting light. The golden gate of Zion is opening very wide and clear, washing away the century of the physical pain and fear. The voice of the Archangel is singing round the master throne. No longer the wandering stranger walking in the dark alone. The melody is merging with the universal mystic sound, where the ultimate peace and the righteous harmony are found. The trumpet of the victory is playing on the highest hill. The machinery of the wicked is completely broken and still. We leave the vibration for the youth to carry on the way, a guiding star to lead them to the brighter coming day. The earthly assignment is perfectly and completely done, flying away to rest inside the warm and morning sun. The golden gate of Zion is opening very wide and clear, washing away the century of the physical pain and fear. The voice of the Archangel is singing round the master throne. No longer the wandering stranger walking in the dark alone. The melody is merging with the universal mystic sound, where the ultimate peace and the righteous harmony are found. So your acoustic guitar is fading softly in the evening breeze, blowing across the branches of the ancient and the mighty trees. The journey of the sufferer has reached the final